Hey everybody, it is Laura with Laura and the Party Animals and KNNA News. Now, I've been watching different reports, statistics, many different things regarding so many changes in people that have happened since the vaccine was forced upon everybody, right? Forced upon many people. And as I'm looking at this and I'm watching new reports on the true changing of the DNA and DNA which is injected through this vaccine, and I'm starting to ask myself, because the whole time I've said, oh, well, the lockdowns have caused the, young people to revolt. This is why so many mass shootings are happening. This is why so much of the country has just gone crazy, because they were locked in and they were damaged socially, which is true. This was a huge effect of lockdowns. But as I'm watching this and I'm starting to think myself, because I am in the medical field, and I'm starting to wonder, could the DNA which was issued in or put in the mRNA vaccines, okay, by now injecting this, which, it's too late for people that have, taken it, is all folks can do is don't do it again. I mean, and I'm so sad, I'm so sorry that you have, your footballers, and I'm not going to name certain names, but people taking, $20 million to advertise a drug that has proven to kill people, that is going to continue to kill people, and for people who don't even need it. That's what, to me, that's just, who does that? Like, who decides they're going to go give their kid a vaccine that's really not a vaccine, and risk the young folks dying of cardiac arrest, which is happening everywhere. As I'm watching this, I'm looking over their reports. And so, I mean, all this is starting to make sense in my mind. Well, why are they doing this? Like, what is the reasoning? Because they already know this drug is dangerous. We already know that. One, so why people are just going to go get this because some football player does a commercial to go tell you to go get it? Are you kidding me? You think he really got it? I don't believe he ever got it. I'll never believe that. I mean, I don't think any of these people advertising this and promoting this and the developers of this are ever going to take this drug. It's not going to happen. But why are they giving it to other people? What are their motives? Could it be because they want depopulation? Because that's going to benefit them. If they can depopulate the world, that's going to do nothing but benefit these, these high corporate people, the deep state, the people that make all the money. People, come on, I want you to really think about what I'm saying. So as I'm watching these reports about the DNA, which is now into this injection and now, put into anybody that took it in the mRNA. This is only in regard to the mRNA. You just go, well, all these mass shootings have really been after this. I mean, sure, there's mass shootings before, but not like it is now. There's never been social unrest that I can remember, not like it is now. And I've never seen, you know, until recent times, over just the last 3 years, this kind of erratic behavior by so many people. Do you think there is a link between one of the two? Because I'm beginning to think that. I'm beginning to think, wait a minute, this wasn't just a result of the social confinement, you know, of the destruction of a child's social life, of the decreased ability to learn. Can you imagine the during all this, if you were a deaf child, or anyone had a deaf child, and they're trying to be educated, and they're forced to wear a mask, as everyone around them is forced to wear a mask. Can you imagine just even for 1 year, what that did to those children? I was very, very shocked that the deaf community didn't come out and, you know, really rebel in this, because they should have. They should have, because this so had to affect everybody in that world. Everybody. But anyway, so this drug is put into people, targeting DNA on an experimental drug. And now these behaviors are this way. I'm sorry, something is linked, but I haven't understood their complete motive. There's a gnat in here. But anyway, people, don't go take stuff because celebrities go tell you to. Like, don't do that. Really, just don't do that. Make your own choices. Do not go vote a certain way because a celebrity tells you to. I want you to wise up. Go look that our country is being invaded. Our resources are going to be gone. You're working, your tax dollars. You are out there having to work and work hard, and they're taking your money to give to other people, to give them free services. As you know what that is? You're a slave. I'm a slave. We are slaves right now. This is slavery. Complete slavery, people. And there is not another word for it. This is slavery, what is happening. And the only way to stop this invasion and to stop what is happening to you is to rise up with a voice. I'm not going out there and telling you to go do violent stuff, but I am telling you to rise up with your voice. You got to put the right people in power. You have to stop this, because you are a slave. I am a slave, and it's going to take all of us to unite to stop this. What is the definition of slavery? Okay, I probably need to go look that up when I'm not filming with my phone here. I would pretty much think it's a forced environment, forced working, right? Forced doing something you don't want to do to give money or benefits to somebody else. And I would think that you know, defines a lot of what slavery is, even though it's not, the definition's not right in front of me. But from logical sense, that's what it is. So you have to ask yourself, is that what is happening to me right now? Am I going to work? Am I forced to pay all the rise in all these costs and inflation, as I am giving that money to other people that and not my family and not myself and not to the things that would benefit my life. You have to ask yourself that. So who is this benefiting? It's not benefiting you, like it couldn't be. There's not one bit about people invading your country and taking all your resources and changing your language, by the way. Changing the English language, all right? And they're taking the jobs. They are taking your jobs and they're lowering salaries. Think about this. So what do you become? You become a slave. And I'm really thinking about all this. And it's just disgusting. And I have to continue to make these videos to hopefully get folks to see what's really happening to them. Because November is going to come up quicker than any of us imagine. It's going to be right here. And we have to make the right decision, folks. We have to. But, you know, why did we fight the American Revolution? Ask yourself, why did we fight I guess it was time Great Britain. You know, why did we fight them for our independence? Why did we do that? Because of the taxes. So what? The entire revolution was just to see who got your money? Who got the tax money? Because that's the way it's looking right now. That is truly the way it is looking. And, I mean, it's just unbelievable. People wise up. And I want you to really think about what they're doing to you as far as trying to force, once again, a drug into you, because their profits have probably gone down now that, you know, people have decided, oh, I'm not going to take that. Well, where are the you know, corporate giants now going to get their money? They're not making, you know, all the billions they were making earlier. So they're probably a little pissed. And what are they going to do? Well, they're going to brainwash you by using celebrities to advertise this horrible. In fact, I was just I was just shocked that a certain person took the money, you know, that would in the end, you know, affect, if not kill, the fans that were supporting him. It's just, I don't care how much money was put in front of me. I would never, ever do something like that. I mean, I took an oath not to ever do harm, and I would never do any of that for any amount of money. So I sit here before you trying to get you to learn and really understand where I'm coming from, because I don't feel enough people are doing it, and if they are, I don't feel enough people are watching them. So I'm going to try everything, and I'm sorry I don't have one of the party animals on hand. Made this kind of unexpectedly. Anyway, think about what I'm telling you, and I'll see you later.